Okay, let's just go back over some of these guys were struggling getting to your knees. So let's talk a wee bit more about that leech hook. So once I use my right foot to pass to the left, notice the way my knee's pointing up and my heel's dug in just above his Achilles. When I come through for the octopus grip, I'm on my elbow. The problem is now, my right leg is stuck between Matthew's legs. I need to raise his right knee off the mat so my right leg can come underneath it. How am I going to do that? Watch my left knee. I turn it down towards the mat and I curl my left heel towards my butt. So it's just this movement here. See the way, just turn this way. See the way, just drop back in there again. Notice the way Matthew's knee is on the mat. Just turn around. When I curl my leech hook back and point my knee down, as I come up, look at the space, windshield wiper in the mouth. Woo! And then I'm over. You need your knees on the outside, if that makes sense. Just one more time on that. So watch what I'm doing with my leech hook. I pass it. Initially it's pointing up, but when I start to work the sweep, I curl my heel back and point my knee down. That turns Matthew's leg from being here to being out here. And you're going to need it now for this move because we're going to have another sweep. So once I'm in that position, and I'm there, leech hook's on, it's just that curling motion. Notice the way his knee has come off the mat, windshield wiper, hit him with your hip. So a reaction Matthew can do when you go to hit the sweep, notice the way, again, I'm controlling from his hip to his knee with this whizzer. But once I start to drive him, he can stick his leg out, and now I can't hit that. So the hand is free. I'm just going to roll under my right shoulder, but I keep the leech hook in. So it's just this, and I'm coming up with that leech hook, if that makes sense. From here, you can free, back into the same position. Hips up, yeah. So use your leech hook, make the grip, try for the underhook, he's defending. Octopus grip, leech hook is in, I'm about to hit the sweep. I'm on my knees and this leg has come up, okay? The leech hook is on, that's the detail. I'm just gonna dive between his legs. I want my head on the other side of this leg. So it's just this, take him over, okay? If my head's on this side, all I'm gonna do is bring my hand underneath, go back to here. If in the middle of the road, Matthew's leg comes off, I'm just winning the underhook, okay? And from there, I'll be passing to the other side. It depends if you keep the leg on your shoulder or not. So we're here, leech hooks in, come up, get to the dogfight position, he sticks his leg out. I'm just diving underneath. If his leg's coming off my head, I'm just underhooking it and passing the other way. We can go into this even if he doesn't stick his leg out. Maybe you've got a completely useless hip bump sweep. So I'm here, pick up, get to here, I get to the dogfight position and I just can't put him down. If that's the case, again, don't keep this hand out wide. He can come over my shoulder and give you a lot of trouble. So I am posting with it, but I keep it close to my body. Even if he doesn't stick that leg out, I'm just going to roll it under and I'm coming up. Ideally, I want to keep my head behind, come underneath. We're in the side control. Let's look at, he can base with his hands. What I'm talking about. Okay, so just be careful on this. This is why the leech hook is so good. You can persuade him to go onto this back because there's so much pressure on the knee. So from our position, we push, we come up, I win that position. Leech hook is in, octopus grip is there, I come up. As I move under Matthew, he knows I want to sweep him to my right. He has two hands he can post with, okay? So watch. I drop down to the post with his hands, okay? There's no way I'm going to sweep him that road. That's why I have the leech hook. Watch. I curl my left heel, sorry, I curl my left heel towards my butt and I start hip escaping, and he's going to get this sudden urge to go onto his back. There's so much pressure on his knee. His hands are keeping him there, just stay there, bro. But all I'm doing is using that to turn him. The minute he gets to here and resists, he's feeling this, so he will go onto his back. That makes sense? Just be careful with that one. So go with it. So from our position, use my right foot to push out and come up. You know now that I will curl my heel up, turn my knee down, which makes his right knee light, so when I'm up, maybe he doesn't stick his leg up, I go for the hip bump and I just can't take him over. He's just a really good base. I'm rolling under, but Matthew's got good gain, and once I come under and I end up here, so I didn't get all the way to my side, so we're here. I'm flat on my back, he's belly down with two hands. If I didn't have this, I would never be able to sweep him. Curl this towards his butt. Now watch what happens when I start to shrimp. It's turning his knee down, and he wants to come up. And I'm coming up, and I'm driving my head this way. Hand comes around, move into north-south. Possibly if you haven't been doing jiu-jitsu that long, I wouldn't do that version. So let's go back to where we were. So from our position, we kick. We're here. Really focus on the leech hook and getting to your knees. Matthew's knees really heavy here. But the minute I curl it up and come up, look at this off the mat now with my hips engaged. Windshield wipering him up. Okay. Maybe I go for the sweep. He sticks his leg out. I'm just going to roll right under. Works even better when his leg's up because I'm just rolling. The momentum of the roll is just this to put him over. If that makes sense. Control, control, side control, or I come up, he doesn't stick his knee up, I'm rolling anyway, and then he bases with his hands and we end up here. So no problem, keep this, curl this back, and just start at the speed. Okay. Throw the head. Okay, let's try that, guys.